We're here at 5664 Long Ridge in Roanoke, Virginia today with Butch from Ramjack. He's going to walk us through some of the materials and procedures for the foundation repairs at this house.
All right, what we're doing here is we're going to put in a combination of different piers. We're going to put in helical piers and push piers. The push piers, this is the push pier pipe here, and what we do is we actually pull that down into the ground with hydraulic rams. These are guide sleeves that will go at the top of that push pier. These are helical pier starter sections. It's a threaded pipe. It is a patented system by Ramjack Corporation. You can see in the end of the pipe here how the threads are, and you'll see an extension over here that we actually just screw into the top of that and just keep screwing that into the ground. The helical pier does not displace dirt. It is not an auger. It threads into the soil just like a wood screw does into wood. And these are just extensions for that. This is the bracket that goes underneath the footing, and that's how we actually put the lift on the house.
All right, let's go check some out.
What we're doing here is we're preparing. We've got a staging area for the pipe and these two piers, and eventually that pipe will end up in the ground in the bottom of these holes that go under the footing. And you can kind of see that's the bracket for the push pier. It will actually rotate back a little bit, and it'll have a 5-degree angle away from the wall here, and it angles down under the footing. And over here we've actually got a pier set up to start, and that's the way it will look pretty much when we get it going. All right, what we have here is we've pushed this pier in. We have not locked the bracket underneath the footing yet. We still have the pressure on our rams there holding it up. This pier over here has been installed to the depth where it rejected at 3,200 psi, which means that that pier will hold 20,000 pounds of weight or more.
And this used to be the guest bedroom. What we're doing is actually going down and jacking up the foundation all the way around this house. Because of the depth of the foundation on this end, we had to do a lot of this inside. When I walk through, you won't be able to hear, but I'll show you the other room. As we start at this end and go down, it'll get progressively further into the process. So these holes have been dug down to the footer, and they're waiting on the rest of the crew to come through and dig them out like this so they can get underneath the footer. These over here are actually ready to be lifted almost.
He's almost done with that jackhammer.
So we're going around the entire house every 8 feet or so and putting these in. And we're basically going to lift the entire structure. Each of those posts hold between 20 and 30,000 depending on the style. We're going to lift this entire house up out of the ground and make it like new again.